fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. No good up high. Parries the attack and... what's the play here? Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. The move whips and they get nailed with a punish counter. The combo's there. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Punish counter. This could lead to something big. In a dire situation, it heats it up with a combo into super. The pressure is so intense here. It ends with a projectile. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Crunchy Tiger Knee. Gets the jump in. Jump. Throws them to negate the block. Player 1 can build hits them with a stopping block. A drive impact could end it all here. Knockdown and not much life difference. Good instincts to spend resources while they have them to throw them. Smart play with the throw. Rattle and hum! The drive impact doesn't work. Will we see a drive impact? Tiger knee to the sternum. Clutch read on that impact. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? There's the impact. Not letting that jump closes it out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. I hits him with a stopping block. Punchy Tiger knee. Checks with a meaty. Oh, what's this? Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This crowns them from above. Amazing. Knuckle wakes them up. Ooh, what a smart blow. Both sides getting ready. Looking for a hold. They drop that off. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Looking to follow more fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Spent it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Player 1 may be able to pull effect. Oh my, closes it out. Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Fires a tiger shot. We can't squander this punish counter chance. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Nails the timing and stings them. Knockdown. Oh, with the drive impact. Player 1 is just about out of drive. Down to the wire. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Player 1 chases them down. Knockdown. In a dire situation, they can't KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Oh! Lands a punish counter for the first hit. Nice tiger though! Sticks the combo. Grabs and throws them away. Springs forward with the drive rush. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. There's a wall spot. They can't do anything now. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. He brushes that off and keeps going. This is gonna be bad news. It's a good spot to use a super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Wow, that's some big cannon spike. Player 1 will experiencing burnout. Spin the wrong criticals. What's gonna happen? Yo, are they actually dead? Couldn't finish them off. Can they still chisel them down? This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
You are strong. Fight round. Fight.
Nexus mix-up. This is it. Who's Player 2 will need to do a better job of utilizing their drive gauge if they want a different result than last round. Even fishing to get meter is risky in this game and may affect how they approach the neutral. What's that? Anti-air in the clutch! Off of me! Face rushes in! Dangerous range here. What now? Perfection! Cannon spike! The throw is denied! Cross that off! Unreal! Tiger Nova turning it right up with a super! Carried to the corner. This may be bad news. That corner is starting to look scary. No, absolutely relentless. They're in range. Punish counter sets the table. Closes it out. That was a fight heard around the world. Yo, top that. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. They were expecting that drive charges forward. Spikes! Nice counter. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're going to eat tons of damage. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Plenty of life left in both fighters, but a big difference in drive. How can they use this to their advantage? All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Holds out with the block. Throws them to negate the block. Hopes with the lead going on the offensive. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Tiger knee to the sternum. Each hit of the punish counter gives them a great KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Crunchy tiger knee. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Fires a tiger shot. Lots of life to play with, and full SA meters. What will they do? Spends the meter, hoping for a good return. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. They're thinking of scoring big off this gauge use. A drive impact could end it all. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Crunchy tiger brushes that off and keeps going. They can't squander this punish counter chance. We have super arts on deck. There's still a chance to turn this around. They back the corner throw ends it. Player 2 brings it home.
Here comes a new challenger.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Sees the drive reversal coming. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Goes for the drive rush there. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Managing their drive gauge well here can open up a lot of good chances for them later in the round. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Knockdown takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Trying to read each other here? Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Jumps in. Down to the wire. Good heads-up decision, opting for KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Can't tech the throw. Getting tipsy. Hits him with a stopping body. Swagger step. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Breaks the block with a throw. Quick breather. They've got the meter for a drive in. Oh, burnout triggered. Going in. Risky up-close scrap still going. Grabs and throws them away. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner. Wrecks them. Are we going to see a comeback here? Opts for the critical art. This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only going to wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. Player 2 tries to want to finish. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Face, me, knee. The last round. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Doesn't miss a beat. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. They back the opponent into the corner. All in with a rush. All the throw connects. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drop connects with the throw. Player 2 has a big in with the luminous. Catches them out. Turns out. Player 2 is in burnt. Oh, huge net. What now? Will this super art do anything? What were they thinking? What crowns them from above? Free flow strikes. Tries to lock down with the tiger shot. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Jump! That corner is stuck in with the luminous. Back into the corner. What set up all in with a rush. Ugh, and they are done! Player 2 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. What an opening statement there. Ooh, what a smart throw. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. What are they thinking here? There's a corner switch. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. Overdrive. Knocks the pitch a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 2 chases them down. Gets a crucial back throw. Well-timed corner switch. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Taking stock. Heading into the end game now. It baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Time for a drink. Fireball from very long. What's next here? The overhead's good. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Swagger step. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. A drive impact could end it all here. Jump. Punch tiger. Looking for a chance. Blocks the impact. Experiencing burnout. Charges forward. Oh, burnout triggered. Barely blocks the jumping. Ooh, does a jerk in there. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Rushes down the opponent to impose their will. Fires a tiger shot. Player 2 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Connects with the throw. Both sides drive rush. Player 2 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? Turning it right up with a super. Come on. Get to the Silo connects. Jamie's gonna show all those OGs that there's a new player in town. Oh, here we go. Good decision with that throw. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Ooh, what a smart throw. What forward rush. Player 1 can't win this with a gotta do better than that. Rushes in. Somehow manages to no hesitation or regret. Hits him with that NSF tunnel. Oh, hits the critical art. They gotta bust out the protractors, bust out the rulers, and think of a plan while this damage plays out. They are done. anyone's game. No way we could have called that. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Grabs and throws them away. Getting tipsy with the devil inside. Player 2 chases them down. They're really being worked over in the corner. Tries to throw, but hold your breath. The move whiffs, and they get nailed with a punish counter. Limited resources at hand right now. Time to do some damage after that wall splat. Saw them sweating against the wall and gets in the throw. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Jumps in. Smart throw. That'll do more damage than usual. Springs forward with the drive rush. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 2 hits a good spot to use the super. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Big super arc hit. It's on. Looking for a chance. Crunchy tiger knee. Burnout dissipates. KO. That was a clinic on how a solid...
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who is going to come out on top in this fight?
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Goes for the throw. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Heats it up with a combo into super. All right, what's coming up next? Reacts to the throw. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Knockdown. Life lead opens up. Very solid corner switch. Can't tech the throw. Will be... Ooh! Yes! Drive impact for the win. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Still plenty of time left. Throws them. What's next? Player 1 has the right. Oh, what's this? Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Will we see a drive him? It's a good spot to use the super. Oh, is this it? Or are they still in this? They're not dead. This fight's not over. Players untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? The last round. It's now or never. He's going on the offensive? Blocks it. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Rattles them with a spinning bird kick. A quick breather. Player 2 throws that off. Super art to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Player 2, no way. No signs of running up from out of the corner. Getting it all on the drive rush. Absolutely relentless. Turns out, there's a drive impact. Flatline zone. That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive art. High tiger shot to try something. Cool gained control of the match in the early going. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. The impact gets blocked. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. The throw is escaped. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. All right, what's coming up next? That's the jump in they were looking for. All that effort for so little. Gets him. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Throws out a projectile. Hold your breath. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Rattles them with a spinning bird kick. Going in? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. A quick breather from upstairs. Not close enough for the throw. Crunchy tiger knee. Takes the opponent out of the air. Drive rush to keep it going. Tiger knee to the sternum. Player 2 needs to use the threat of springs forward with the drive rush. Rushes that off and keeps going. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with the... It's a good spot to use the super. Wait, what? Are they actually dead? The super art doesn't kill. KO. Player 2 brings it home.